Doc going to deal with the loss of his child?
Not well, guys. Not well. If we know anything about Doc already, he unfortunately he doesn't deal with things great, and he's dealing with morality, his own mortality, and what that's like for the first time, and now he wants to stay alive for someone else. Like his survival isn't just about himself anymore, and I think he's going to do whatever he can to do that. And Doc sometimes selfishly makes mistakes. His heart is maybe in the right place, I'd like to say. I'm not even sure. But listen, at the same time, I think people forget. I feel bad for Doc because he's the only character who's kind of out of time. He's like, it's been 150 years. The guy, he's also been in a well for 150 years. Another thing we way underplay. The guy should be way more crazy. I think he's doing pretty good, to be honest. But I think he's going to make some mistakes. Season 3.
So in the premiere, Kate is introduced and find out, there's a connection between Doc and Kate. Are we going to explore that in future episodes? See kind of how they're connected?
I definitely think they will be connected. And that's pretty much all I could say. But this is Wynonna Earp. There's no dots that don't get connected at some point. Emily and her writers are very smart. And we're going to find out some crazy stuff. Yeah, that's for sure.
Everyone is telling us this is a pretty intense sort of season. Every episode ends with a cliff note. There's, crying and laughing the whole time. What is it like filming scenes that go to such extremes and move so quickly?
That's Wynonna Earp. That's why I love it so much. That's why this is probably my most favorite job I've ever had. It's just because you get these scripts and it's weird because we were talking about this morning and someone said, what's it like coming back to season 3? It's so nice to get back and be comfortable in your character. And I'm like, it's comfortable in the sense of I get to put the hat on again, but it's also, you can never be comfortable because these characters are all written so complex and they all have so much depth to them that you never know where your own character is going to go. And your character is going to grow in different ways. So you can never be just comfortable and be like, I'll just be the cowboy and Doc, and it's all good because everything's going to be, one way to play it, because it's going to be not that. It's going to get turned on its head multiple times.
You're getting a Lost Girl reunion. How's that?
We are getting a Lost Girl reunion?
Well, some of the...
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Great for me. Yeah, because I still get a lot of hate from the Lost Girl community for killing Hale. So everybody hates Massimo. So now at least, Doc gets to meet some of the Lost Girl alum and, hopefully doesn't kill anybody this time so I don't get any backlash.
How was that? Was that fun to have?
It was great. Lost Girl was another one of those shows where everyone was super great. I'm always going to have a place in my heart for Ksenia and Anna because, and I hope that we do that on our set. It's tough when you come on as a guest star to these shows that have been on for a while because their unit's so tight and together already. Sometimes you could be a little intimidated by, you're not a part of that already, and you come in and they made me feel so welcome on that show from day one, Ksenia and Anna. So then I remember thinking wow, this is what a leading actress should be, the number one. Anna was so great at it that I remember I told Melanie season 1 of our show, I said, you're like my new Anna Silk. And I don't think she understood how much of a compliment I was trying to give her at the time, but I was just like, you're a great number one. You're a great leader because the vibe you set out is great. So it's really important now for me, for any actors that come on to our show, that we bring them in right away, try and make them feel as comfortable and part of the family as quickly as possible.
Now, with playing Doc, now it's been a couple of years, do you find that there's some aspects of Doc that are bleeding into your real life?
I wish so. Sometimes I wish I was tough like Doc, but I'm a cat guy, nerd who reads comic books at home. That's not Doc Holliday. So I wish, but no. You know what's funny though is when I go home for the first couple of weeks after, everyone's like, "Why are you walking with this swagger?" And I'm like, "What?" They're like, "Hey, why are you walking like that?" And I'm like, "I don't even realize it." But I think Doc kind of walks with his own swaggery thing that I bring home with me after for a couple weeks. Then it goes away and I'm clumsy me again.
So now Doc's fighting demons, both literally and figuratively, with the demons inside of him,
exactly.
the demons that have cursed him. How's that going to play out in season 3?
Not well. Doc went to hell in season 2. We can't underplay that. It's hell. And this is even more grave for Doc because he's from the 1800s. Hell actually meant something to him in the biblical sense of we're talking about fire, people burning alive, and it's hell, and he was there and he saw that's where he's going to end up again. He is going back there. There's no way he can redeem himself to get out of it. So he's going to do whatever he can to not go back to hell.
Or is there? Hashtag season 4.
Exactly. Or is there? And that's the thing. That's the best part about Wynonna Earp. It's never that simple.
Sorry, guys.
No problem. I just want to say this before. As happy as I am about all the show's success and stuff, I'm more happy about the fandom and the success of the fandom and how big that fandom has become, and the fact that they've all have this special place where they all come together is the most beautiful part of this show, because there's no other fandom that exists like this show's fandom, and I think it's such an important thing, and it's like so much bigger than our show, to be honest, to me, that because I got to meet so many Earpers and be a part of it this year, that it's always a highlight of my year, honestly.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you.